outside, it is such a stunning start to the weekend, but I'll be honest with you, it is going to get hot. The weekend, manageable. It's really next week when that heat wave kicks in, and it's not quite the temperatures that are the problem. It's the feels like temperatures. Let's take a look outside. This is in Stillwater, our VAC TV cam over at the Water Street Inn. Stunning there. We've seen some folks on the camera just walking around enjoying the day. 76 right now. Dew points have risen since this time yesterday, only slightly. But like I said earlier, every degree counts when it comes to the dew point because it has a direct impact on what it feels like out there. So looking ahead, as we get into this afternoon and evening, we get into the upper 80s, near 90 for most spots. It'll feel like mid 90s though with that humidity. So hotter, more humid today. Pretty straightforward. That heat continues to build into next week, and we are mostly rain free. It's not completely out of the question that we get a few pop-up summertime showers, but most areas are not going to see any rain. And you can see there is absolutely nothing on the radar this morning. Doesn't get more clear than that. So abundant sunshine as you step out the door. Don't forget that SPF. We're going 90 today in the Twin Cities. Most areas are going to see a similar high temperature forecast today. 90 for St. Cloud, 89 in Brainerd, 88 in Grand Rapids, even Duluth getting in on the heat, 87 there today, 81 in Grand Marais. That's going to be one of the cooler spots. You get the idea. We do have a heat advisory that has been issued across the northern portion of the state, even that northern nose of Wisconsin too, starting at 11 o'clock today, going through 9 o'clock in the evening. Those counties in orange that are highlighted there could see heat indices up to 101 degrees. Then as we get into Sunday, Monday, we ramp things up a little bit. So that heat advisory then becomes an extreme heat watch Sunday into Monday, as heat indices could approach 105 at that point. So far, we don't have any heat alerts for the Twin Cities Metro, but I am expecting our local National Weather Service office to issue heat advisories as we get into the start of next week. Microcast at lunchtime has a couple of isolated pop-up showers. Will those pan out? Probably not, but it is possible that we see a little bit of activity on the radar later today. If we see anything, it will be short-lived and very isolated. The main focus, again, is on the heat. So that's going to be into next week. A stretch of highs in the 90s. Feels like temperatures will be closer to 100. So we are expecting to see those heat advisories for the metro. Here you go. Getting into the 90s today, tomorrow, and onward all the way through about the middle of next week. Thursday, we could drop down into the upper 80s, which would still put us a little bit above average, just by about a few degrees. And that's also our next chance for some isolated showers. I'll get out of the way here. Here is your 7-day forecast. 70-day forecast. That would be crazy, right? 90 today, 91 tomorrow, mid 90s as early as Monday. So hot, steamy, and stuffy for the better part of next week.